you were a banker. How many legendary investors are there for you in your years of working on Wall Street?
No, there's probably about 50 in total, I would say, over the past 40 years, post World War II era. And I mean, you can go and name them all, but there are about 50 people that would qualify as legendary investors. So Paul Tudor Jones is obviously one of them. He's moved into Bitcoin. And you've got Bill Miller over at
Legg Mason. He was
Legg
at Legg Mason.
Mason, right?
Yeah.
He's a legendary investor. He's already been in Bitcoin for a while. You've got now Stan Druckenmiller, who is definitely a legendary investor. He's now moved into Bitcoin. Conspicuously absent from the list would be Ray Dalio, and that seems to be a guy who is a slow learner, but will eventually get in.
Right. Of course. What do you think Jesse Livermore thinks? Speaking of legendary investors, I guess he's the most legendary of all. So, what would he think of Bitcoin Max?
Well, he looked purely at the price, right? So Jesse Livermore kind of invented the modern speculator, and the idea that he was at one point richer than J.P. Morgan, I believe the legend goes, and he got that way by speculating,
Uh huh.
and he famously shorted the market right before the crash of 1929. Made a lot of money. He made and lost incredible fortunes on four times. Eventually, at the coat room of the Biltmore Hotel, I believe it was in New York, he shot himself in the head, and that's how he ended his life. But I think he would have looked at the price action of Bitcoin and he would have recognized this as an incredibly powerful bull market, and he would be long.
Right.